I put on my cull Neocaridina davidi, also known as cherry shrimp or cherry red shrimp, in this 120-gallon tank. The tank also houses over a dozen, I'm not sure how many, perhaps 20 adult white cloud mountain minnow, and a single ancistrus, which does fine without a heater. I rarely see it, but I didn't often see it when this was a heated tank. It wants to stay hidden in one particular cave in the large driftwood ornament on the right, which hides the intake of one hang on the back filter. The large piece on the left hides the other. But I've added most of my driftwood, or at least more than half, to this tank, and several species of plants. I'm particularly pleased with Brazilian pennywort among the other plant species, such as guppy grass and Bacopa caroliniana, Hygrophila corymbosa, Java moss, and Rotala rundifolia. It adds substance to the stands of green in the tank. I have quite a few Anubias attached to driftwood ornaments here, among Java moss. I had planned on switching the large driftwood ornament on the right with another large piece in the 75 so that the true Siamese could rid this piece of blackbeard algae, but I could not dislodge the ancistrus without hurting it, so I simply flipped the ornament upside down. The ancistrus doesn't seem to mind that his cave is now oriented the opposite way. Overall, I think that the ornaments and the live plants make for a nice scape, but above all, the inhabitants are right happy. Here's a look at the left side of the tank. You can see on the left, toward the center, what is usually hidden by the driftwood are the remnants of the deep river gravel with which I originally scaped this tank. I've covered as much of it as possible with black diamond blasting grit. I think a black substrate looks much nicer, and it's a lot easier to plant. Here on the right side of the tank, you can see that the Brazilian pennywort does a great job of filling in the stands of plants.